Well, howdy, folks. Welcome to Hot Rod Hangout.
Howdy.
I'm Jay and Rod, and Rod's got a cowboy hat on.
Guess where I'm going tomorrow?
Yeehaw!
Craven.
Craven, but you know it's actually called like Country Thunder now, isn't it?
Whatever.
Or whatever. I don't know. Is it?
That music thing in the valley.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going.
The party, the big party. I can only imagine what Highway 11 looks like right about now. Hey.
Well, not too bad. It doesn't start till Friday. Well, there's some stuff.
Yeah, I think like today that the gates opened.
Open
Thursday
at 9.
the gates opened. Right?
No,
So,
Wednesday they opened.
well, they opened Wednesday.
Today. No.
Yeah.
Well, we're doing this Wednesday, but coming
You're
up Thursday.
seeing it on Thursday night. So back
Because
on
I'm going
Wednesday.
to be gone Thursday morning.
That's right. That's right. So back on Wednesday, the gates opened. I think Thursday it'll be crazy. There's gonna be some really fun stuff. Have you ever been to Craven?
When I was a kid, but that doesn't count.
Yeah.
So I'm a little scared actually,
It's
because
really
I feel
fun.
like I'm a little bit too old to be doing this, but
Nah.
it'll be fun.
I saw a video. You know the dancing guy? Guy that's like at every concert when you see her like Rock at the River or
Oh,
any,
yeah.
any concert, he's just going. He's gonna be at Craven.
Cool.
There'll be some entertainment right there.
My kids told me that I got to walk down like the
Oh yeah.
where all the
like the regular campers are.
like the riffraff, and they said it's pretty wild. It's fun.
Yeah.
So
You'll see everything, and I mean everything. Okay, what do we got to see today here?
we got 7 new ones here. There's supposed to be 8, but actually one got in last Friday night and sold first thing Saturday morning, and you never even seen it.
I know. Didn't even get to see it.
So we got 7 to show you new ones today.
Cool.
Believe it or not, my list here I've got 20 new ones. So Jay's asked me to go on a holiday for a few days so I can simmer down, so we can get stuff caught up and
Yeah.
figure where we're going to put all this stuff. Again, not my problem.
Kind of is actually.
Well, a little bit.
Okay.
I don't want to get this this gem dirty, so I'm going to put it down.
Yeah,
For
look at that real cowboy hat.
it's a real one.
You got the crap kickers to go with them?
Absolutely.
Yeah. you
What
gonna-
color?
What color? Snakeskin, probably.
I do got those.
Do you have snakes?
I used to wear boots like, every day on a daily basis.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
I like them. They're nice and comfortable. Not.
Then he got the dad sandals.
Yeah. Well, no, I gotta have socks on. Have with the dad sandals, the grandpa sandals. Okay.
Okay, where do we start?
Oh God, I don't know. Let's just go as we see them.
Right
Start
here.
with this one. This is a newer flavor.
Look at that.
So, 2010 Camaro. You know, normally not out of the ordinary. But
That looks a little different.
that looks a little different. And when we close the hood, you'll see it's got a little bump out there. So
Now, before you ask, it's not real carbon fiber.
there's a
checked.
wrap on it.
It's a wrap, but it looks pretty cool.
But this bulge in the hood is needed for what's underneath.
No kidding, isn't it? Yeah.
So firing up this car sounds so good. Our own Kevin that likes to fire up his own truck.
Yes.
And he, on Saturday, I think he started this thing 4 times just to hear it. It sounds absolutely wild. I don't know the horsepower off the top of my head, but it's lots.
Yeah.
Like 550, 600 to
There's
the wheels.
some pretty
kind of
big
thing.
money spent on performance upgrades,
Yes.
like $23,000
That
bucks.
was
I think I
lots.
added up the parts.
It's only got 60,000 K,
Yep.
which is pretty low for a 15-year-old car.
And
But,
the right number of pedals, of course.
Yeah.
Bit of an aftermarket stereo. It's got a backup camera now, which it didn't when it was new.
The 2SS, right? It's got all the,
Extra
rally gauges. And
gauges down there, and it's done up like a Yanko. You know, it isn't one, obviously.
Yeah, but
right.
it's
But
a
it's
tribute to it.
You know, tribute to it. It is a real SS or a 2SS car, so
yeah,
pretty cool, pretty nice, pretty wild.
my wife likes white Camaros, but I don't think she'd like this one because how it
Really
sounds.
grabby clutch. I got to move this one around. What is that called?
It's a dual,
Like a dual plate clutch
dual
or something?
friction, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Everything's whizzy on this one. So
Yeah.
even like the rear end's changed, like it's everything. So
Yeah, that's right.
cool. I haven't even driven it yet. We've been that busy, and I wanted to get it out.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Right back here.
Oh yeah, look at this.
Look at this.
This is my flavor. This is my this is my vibe right here. Just came in, and these flames. There's so many flames in here. There's kind of a orangey, then it goes to a silver, to a. It almost hurts the eyes to even look at it.
It's really cool. It's all buried. Can't feel a thing.
So again, this just came in. We haven't even washed this thing
No,
yet. So
no.
I sat in it, and oh my God, does it ever feel good?
I love the hubcaps. Don't you love the hubcaps?
I might take a little different take on those.
But the side pipes are cool. They're not real, but they're cool. The chrome is great. Look at how low it rides.
This car is not on airbag. This is how the car rides.
This is it. I guess this is where it rides.
Look at where the
I know.
French antenna is in the door.
There's dual ones. There's one on each side.
No way.
Yeah. And
in the doors.
Yeah, in the doors. They're Frenched into the doors.
That's cool.
So that's pretty wild.
There's a lot of custom, obviously.
Oh, tons. But even like there's this line here. Like I'm looking at this, and then it folds and it kind of continues. Like that's not a normal line, is it? Isn't that a new line?
Well, it's
part of the chop.
It's been modified.
Yeah.
Obviously, but
look how much body or this. That's certainly not.
That's like our last blue one we had. It had that third brake light, like a '58 Chevy.
Yeah.
Impala. Had that too. Anyway, so one of my favorite.
This is hilarious.
There's a way to get it open. There's a button down here.
Is there? Oh,
you gotta find it, but we
gotta find a button down there somewhere.
It's down here somewhere.
But these are the most comfy seats you've ever sat in. Look at this. There's a TV in it, like an old school color TV, right? So it's got air conditioning.
But sitting in that, isn't that crazy?
Like it's all wood in here. Finished nice. It's really comfortable. It smells like an old Cadillac. Yeah. We've had a couple of them here.
But comfortable like crazy.
Yeah, really.
Lots of room in the back seats. Like for a chop top, you would think it'd be.
Yeah,
it's comfortable.
But look at how the frame steps down in here.
Yeah, well, it's channeled over the frame, right?
It's channeled over the frame, so
that's how you got it so low.
That's how how it got so low, but B, how the seats you still have like good headroom in here, and actually. Just the right view out of here. A lot of chopped cars.
You're looking like this.
You're ducked way down. You have to kind of look up. This one, you look straight out the front of it. I've never seen one so well built.
I believe this is air conditioning, and it's got all the.
To top it all off, Continental kit. Woohoo! Honky tonk.
We got the battery unhooked right now. We can't figure out how to turn the marker lights off, so we got a little figuring to do.
No, it's certainly an older build, right?
Even just to get this off the trailer, the guys had to take the side pipes off.
Hey, do you notice something? How the heck do you get the skirts off?
This quarter panel?
The whole thing.
This quarter panel unbolts.
The whole thing, right to the front.
But it unbolts. The whole quarter panel comes off.
Holy.
That's how the Mercs are. Well, they don't have the filled in sides. Usually you'd have fender skirts.
Yeah.
This has got a whole filled. That's what's cool about this.
That's what I mean. Look at this is all molded in. Like this joins that, which joins that. And I mean, there's a couple little hairline cracks. It's an older car.
Oh, this has got to be 30, 40-year-old build.
Like you think done in the 90s.
Oh,
well, look at that TV, right? Like
even the early 90s.
That might even be the late 80s.
So for that old of a build, this bodywork is outstanding.
It is. It's almost flawless still.
Paint, if we're not even washing it, it's pretty cool.
Yeah. French tune.
When I get back from my little holiday, this might be my driver for a little bit.
This is pretty cool.
This will look cool sitting out front.
I never even bothered to look what's under the hood.
I didn't even look. I don't know.
I don't know
what it is.
Doesn't matter. A V8.
It's got air conditioning, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't even know how to get the hood open. We haven't even got that far yet. We've been so busy with new stuff coming in and trying to figure out stuff before I leave. Like with 20 new ones coming in, like it's crazy. So there's another one. There's a newer flavor. This was my mom and dad's car down in Phoenix.
Yeah.
They've had this car down there for a long time.
It's an 05. And it's not an American car, it's a Saskatchewan car.
Yeah, this was sold right at Jubilee.
That's right.
At Vaughn's store. Got low miles for the year.
Yeah, like 55,000 kilometers on a Jag, like 2005.
32,000
XK8, so it's the, I think, 4.2 liter V8 under the hood and automatic. Top works great and looks awesome. Good color combo with the red and the tan.
But this car has never sat outside since my mom and dad have had it, ever.
And never been really winter driven or any of that kind of stuff.
No, never. Well, yes, winter driven in Phoenix.
Yeah, in Phoenix.
And then put back in the garage. So.
Exactly, not in Canada. So.
But I'm saying, like, even when it was in Phoenix, it never sat out a day, ever.
No, exactly.
So, this is about as primo as even like the seats don't even have wear on them.
No. Really?
This is about as nice as you'll ever
There's no
find
wear on, like this. Usually headlights get really yellow on cars that era.
Yep.
You know?
That's from keeping it inside.
Air conditioning works. Everything's working order. We got a new windshield put into it just recently. And what's the other thing? Oh yeah, we're gonna make sure it's all gone through and all the services there. But you know,
such a great car.
To find a Jag where everything is working, because let's face it, you know, they can be temperamental. This is a really, really nice example. So pretty cool.
All right, well, let's go this way. Yep. I think that, I forgot one. We got a returnee, that 08, not a returnee, it's on consignment.
Jump over here really quick.
I think it's an 08. GMC.
I think it's an 08.
I gotta add it to the list. This is the one, rumor has it, this was Davenport out of Alberta. This was their shop truck.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's the rumors that I got.
Two-wheel drive, you can, I know we got a kind of a super single over here, but you can make out there's side pipes in the back of that truck over there. So, sounds pretty good.
Even you look at these socks here, they got Davenport on them, eh? That's kind of neat.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, it's got the LSX intake. This thing goes. This thing's fast and it's fun.
It does. It's just nice simple
stereo.
red truck. Yeah, nice stereo, cloth interior, like nothing.
No, but it's got your
power
normal
windows,
load.
power locks, you know.
Airtilt cruise.
That's right.
Yeah. Brand new the Goodyear, or what are they, Eagle, whatever, the top of the line tires.
Yep, that's right. Yep. Nice
They were
wheels.
just put on the F1s.
You know, overall, really nice condition for its age. It's like it's a rust-free, you know, totally great truck that way.
The only reason why this is here is because this is who bought our 53 Patina truck on Saturday morning.
Traded this back.
Well, I didn't trade it back. He bought. I had like 3 or 4 guys. I can't remember. Maybe there's only 2. I can't remember now. But there's more than one person wanting that Patina truck.
Yep.
So he just bought it, and then he gave us that to put on consignment. So
cool. Cool. Let's go this way. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, one was not the list. So.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Where do you want to start?
Oh, there's that one too. Oh, we didn't do that. Did we do the yellow one?
I think so. I can't remember.
The Toyota? You know what? We don't have time today, so if we didn't do it, we'll add it next week.
Yeah, check it out on the website. Really cool 75.
And we'll do this one next week too. This is on consignment.
Coming back to us on consignment, which is cool.
This one is already sold.
This is just a guest. That's right. Let's go back here
for a few minutes. I think that we did that one already.
We did this one. All right.
Okay, here we go. This is kind of cool.
Look at this.
56, I think.
It's a Nash 56 Nash Metropolitan. It's like the smallest, you know what? I shouldn't say it's the smallest car because we're going to look at that in a second.
No, the Nash is smaller than that one.
And it's pretty close. Okay, here, I know how to get this open.
But I actually fit in this car.
There's a lever right there, just lift.
But I actually fit in this car.
I know. Look at that. This is the high test motor apparently from a 59 Nash that was put in. So it's the high output 4-cylinder. Everything is miniaturized in these cars. It's really neat.
But it's total, like a frame off.
Yeah.
I think it was precise as to the engine.
That's right.
Everything's been gone through. This is brand new.
Absolutely.
Like brand new everything.
Brand new interior.
All the documentation with it.
Yeah, it's all in there. There is a kind of a back seat, and believe it or not, that lays down, and that's how you get into the trunk. There's no top.
Really?
Yep. You have to go through the back seat to get into the trunk, but there's space back there. Manual choke, your
signal
lights are
cool.
On the top. There's a little radio in it. Everything works great. It runs really awesome. 3-speed manual.
I don't think the radio works.
No, radio's not working, sorry. That's right. But look at this. Even a Continental kit.
Yeah.
Now that was like that. Where else were you going to put the tire? So that's where it is, right?
Crazy car. It's
not crazy fast, obviously, but
this is one of those cars that I say this the odd time. It's so ugly that it's cute.
But it's really lovable, isn't it?
It is, but it's still ugly. Kind of like those pug dogs, you know, like trees like that. But they're cute. It's kind of like this.
That's going in the blooper reel. What you just did.
It's like a little pug.
Yeah, like a little pug.
Not like my pit bull.
No, you mean your Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Yeah, that one. Like
yeah. All head, no body.
Okay, this just came in last night. I actually sat on this. It's nice. Okay, this is the most sought after Shelby Cobra, or whatever you want to call it. This is the Factory 5.
It is.
So all the documentation in the trunk, we haven't even gone through it yet.
I had a quick look through it. I believe it's built in, the manual says 1997.
It's one of the earlier ones.
It's like one of those generation of those. That's when the build manual that's in there is dated for. So it's a 90s version. That doesn't really mean much. Still a Factory 5, chassis. Nice gauges. Black interior is pretty handsome.
It's got the newer GT Mustang.
Yeah.
Like it's got the 302.
Turn that the other way.
Fuel injected. Cobra 5.0.
Yeah, Cobra.
It had the 5-speed trans, right?
Yeah. Power steering. Probably power brakes. Just can't see it from right here.
I would guess.
I would guess so.
Oh, they're right there. Yeah, it's power.
You can see it?
On this side.
So not a 427, but really drivable this way though.
You know what? I fit just fine. I could drive this car very easily.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah. With the factory 5s, they seem to be a little bit bigger or more room.
I like this one, this version. The side pipes work. It's got just those little
side
tiny...
pipes are awesome on this
little
one.
tiny side bumpers. Only one roll cage, which is
I like that
just right. Pretty nice little slim windshield.
I think it's got the cockpit cover too in the back.
Oh, does it? Yeah, it would make sense because you know what? There are snaps in here. Waiting for that.
So these cars do not last. Our last 2 sold right away.
Well, I mean, red and white. So there's the manual. The cockpit cover is down there. We can see it. There's a car cover with it. This one's got hydraulics. And actually, it's kind of a satin. It's a neat satin white. Like a creamy satin white
That's
stripe.
a pearl.
Yeah, like a pearl.
That's a satin pearl.
Satin pearl stripe. Pretty neat.
Yeah, this won't last.
Nope.
Nice car.
I think I'm going to drive that. I really want to drive that now. Oh, cool. Okay, what else?
Well, next red one.
We're here.
1986.
This is my pick. This
Chevrolet.
is like my pick of the whole place. You know that?
Yeah.
It's awesome. I got to drive it a little bit now.
What this is not a fully restored nut and bolt truck. It's it's one repaint. It's got some, new dash. It's got some, some new parts, but there's a lot of like originality to this truck.
It is. It's a Silverado, so it's got some dress up with side lights, of course the trim around the back. Lots of options on this one. Not a complete full load because we have manual locks and manual windows. You could get power options of that, but look at this. It's got full gauges minus the tack. It's got air conditioning. Listen carefully. The clock is ticking.
Nice.
Not even kidding. AC blows solid cold. AM FM cassette, dual tanks, the upgraded interior. Look at the headliner. Those always fall down, always collapse. The steering wheel is crack free. Like that's amazing actually.
It's got one repaint on the outside, but they didn't do the jams. So the jams still look like it's the original paint.
Yep, that's right.
Oh,
so,
yeah, it is, because look at all this here.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all still like the original paint in there, which I like that.
Yes.
Because it shows what's really there.
Yeah, that's right.
So it wasn't covering something up with it.
Exactly.
With the paint.
Seat is wearing a cover right now because the original cover is a little, got a little bit of wear on it. But
you said there's some decent paperwork with this one.
Yeah,
too.
there's Canadian docs or the GM breakdown. It's also sold new in Saskatchewan.
That's cool.
86 in Gravelbourg, Saskatchewan. That's where this was made its first home.
We should get copies of those GM docs to put on the windshield too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, look at this. That's original paint on the firewall.
I know, totally. Look, the jack is still hiding under here.
I think the only thing missing we got to do is the wiper motor. I'm not sure why that's out, but
the wiper motor is not here, and it could use a new hood insulator. But
very
yeah, 350, 5.7 AC, power window, power brakes, power steering truck.
Paint's nice.
Paint is nice. Look at the rally. The rally wheels were one of the options from the factory. Yeah,
just a nice, honest old truck.
It's an ice truck.
Yeah.
I thought you can't see it from here. Is it that window? You want to roll up that window for a second?
Oh, it's got the Expo.
Yeah. Is it that window or this one? I can't remember.
This one.
Right there. It's yeah.
I think I told you this before. I was actually at Expo 86.
Were you?
Yeah.
So
I know some of this stuff. So
yeah. Official GM supplier, World Exposition. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Kind of,
so like a lot of history, and it's a local truck, and there's just not that many. So many of these became first nice truck, going to town truck, then it was the farm truck, and then it was the really farm truck, and then it was just out to pasture and in.
So to find one that's in good shape nowadays is. Like lots of people overdo these trucks and they're LS'd and this and that, and this is just a nice old square body.
That's right. It's a nice old, and it drives great. It runs awesome.
Yep. Cars and coffee special will be awesome.
I learned, so this is second last year of the square body, right? They went to 87.
87's the last year.
Yeah, did you know that? I didn't realize this in 87, maybe standard, but at least an option, you could get fuel injection in 87.
That was the first year of the fuel injection.
Yeah, this is still a good old quadrojet.
Kind of fuel injection, it was.
No, just a quadrojet on this one.
No, but 87 was the first year.
Oh,
kind
of throttle body.
Kind of a POS system.
Yeah, right. Okay. What else? Okay. This?
Next one is probably my favorite.
Yeah.
In the showroom right now, for different reasons. It's a '67 Chevelle.
Yep.
Now I haven't dug into what the car was like originally. I don't know that. I know this was originally a 4-speed car. It's automatic now, but the clutch pedal's still in there.
Oh, okay.
But very, very, very fun and quick car.
Yeah.
I surprised myself driving this.
Did you really?
It's a lot of fun. Oh my God. But it's a nice car, but it's not overdone. It's just a nice driver.
It's a driver, right?
It's a driver.
Black is a tough color. This one still looks fairly good, but it's not without a few nicks or scuffs and things like that.
But it's got the high school, like look at the center lines and this and the stance, and it's black, and this thing sounds rowdy, and it is rowdy, and it drives rowdy. And I had to check to see if it had posi like 4 times, just to make sure.
And does it?
Well, after all the smoke cleared, yeah. It was,
after the smoke cleared, and after the 4th time, you figured out it has posi.
So the powertrain's all new. The motor, trans, rear end, all that stuff has all been gone through and done. It's all new, well, newer, sorry. I think it's a 468 or 496. We got to go through we don't even have all the info pack on this one yet.
No, it's not here very long, really. So.
But it drives really quick. It's fun. Fiberglass hood, of course.
Holy, look at the size of those headers.
So we haven't even cleaned this yet.
Nope. No, it's just here. Power steering, power brakes,
wheel master. Yeah. I was using line lock right there. It's a 67 Chevelle.
Yeah.
So that's cool in itself. This one you throw some Def Leppard on or some good tunes and
White Snake
and let her rip tater chip. Because this is fun.
Yeah, that's cool.
Could use some new tires, but that's not without saying.
Why does it need new tires, Rod?
You gotta check for posi.
That's right.
Oh, is there anything else?
The Popo's here.
Popo. 5.0.
5.0.
I didn't do it.
Is that it? Look at your list.
Okay. Patina, Merc, Chevelle, Cobra, Nash. Yeah, that's it.
Cool. What's coming?
20.
20.
So I won't even go over the ones we talked about last week because they're the new ones that I got added on here today are 70 Boss 302, another one.
Oh.
This one's Calypso Coral.
Yep.
Orange. 2 build sheet real car. I think I had a 68 Z28. Again, Canadian Docks real car.
Cool.
The original powertrain's gone, but it's a real 68Z. Those are super rare. I've had lots of 69Zs. I've never owned a 68Z.
Cool.
You got a couple of vets. Got a 99 vet rag, and we got a 2011 Corvette Grand Sport.
Yep.
Coming in. We got a 66 Chevelle. Just came in. It's across the street. It's red. It's a 396 4-speed real 138 VIN. So it's a real true car.
SS, yeah.
Very, very nice. And we got a couple Model A's coming in. We got a 31 Model A rumble seat, 34, this is not a Model A, sorry, but 34 Ford truck.
Yes.
Both like original.
Yep.
We got a wicked 40 Ford truck, very big build, magazine truck, blown Pro Street.
Yeah.
Crazy. We got a 58 Edsel, 2-door coming in.
Returnee, which is cool.
And my favorite coming in, we got a 36 Ford Coupe. It's a patinaed. It looks, I don't know, looks like patina. It's all like original. It's on a Rodshotrod chassis.
Cool.
With a 409.
Oh.
I can't wait for this thing.
Yeah.
It's got the ultimate chassis on this car. It looks like old Mater, or it looks like this old truck here.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the underpinnings of the truck or the car is unbelievable.
Right on.
Anyway, there's probably more. We ran out of time. Your battery's gonna die. So
yeah, exactly. Hey, big show in Delisle this coming up weekend on Saturday. Delisle. Hope to see you at that show. Otherwise, we got rides at Rods, of course, coming up on Saturday morning as well here at the showroom. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to see you every week, and we'll catch you next time on Hot Rod Hangout.